Excuse number 1, EVM tampering. Excuse number 2, delayed election dates. Excuse number 3, discrepancies in voting patterns. Excuse number 4, increase in voting percentage. Excuse number 5, influence of Gautam Adani. Excuse number 6, Ladki Bahin Yojana. Excuse number 7, changes in voter lists. Excuse number 8, BJP's media domination. Excuse number 9, confusion between MCP factions. Excuse number 10, over-reliance on Sharad Pawar. Excuse number 11, misinformation campaigns. Excuse number 12, sabotage by rebel candidates. Excuse number 13, BJP's exploitation of social media. Excuse number 14, not enough Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi on the ground. Excuse number 15, underestimating BJP's resources. Excuse number 16, ignoring the pull of Hindutva politics. Excuse number 17, coterie that doesn't want Rahul Gandhi to succeed. Excuse number 18, campaign strategist Sunil Kanugolu given too much power. Excuse number 19, Uddhav abandoning Hindutva. Excuse number 20, BJP RSS election machine. I've just given you the whole lowdown of the 20 official excuses that have been made by the Mahavikas Aghadi for the disastrous election results of the Maharashtra election. But we've now got inside details of the biggest Congress meeting post this election debacle. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge has blamed a lack of unity and infighting for the humiliating defeat of the Mahavikas Aghadi. Kharge says organization was not up to the expectations. He says that the alliance failed to use momentum from the Lok Sabha election victories to mobilize in Maharashtra. Kharge has raised suspicion once again on EVMs. He said EVMs made the poll process suspicious. Obviously, none of this is on the record. This is what Mallikarjun Kharge has said in the first big internal huddle by the Congress party. Not an MVA huddle, but a Congress huddle, calling a total lack of organization, failure to mobilize correctly and use the momentum of the Lok Sabha results in Maharashtra. Rahul Gautam, live with us for more on this. Rahul, what were the key takeaways from this particular meeting? The many excuses that have been made, the blame games, the finger pointing, EVMs, Adani, all manner of excuses have been listed out by us. What action is going to be taken now? Is this going to affect the stability of the MVA?
Congress CWC, which is Congress Working Group, is the highest decision-making body of Congress Party. And as we speak, the meeting is underway, introspection is underway, and you can say that, the same script is being played, because we have seen in Haryana also all these things, that how infighting played a very important role in pulling down the prospects of Congress Party, how Hooda and Shelja thing played out. And amplified by BJP, obviously. And now again, while giving this opening remark, Mallikarjun Kharge, Congress President, said that infighting has costed Maharashtra, and how we were not able to hold on to the narrative that we created in Lok Sabha polls. We were not able to capitalize on it during Vidhan Sabha, during assembly polls. And in fact, he also raised concerns on EVM, saying that the very presence of EVM is casting aspersions on the entire process of election and voting. So clearly it seems that they are listing out reasons behind this complete rout of Congress Party in Maharashtra. Congress has 14 MPs and now they have 16 MLAs out of 288. So that's the situation of Congress Party in Maharashtra. But obviously, there has been growing chorus and demand that now there should be some action against those who are responsible for this debacle. We have seen that how, after Congress Party lost Haryana, there was a committee that was appointed to look into the reasons, and we were told that an appropriate action would be taken, but nothing has been nothing has been taken so far by Congress party. And again, we are hearing the same argument coming out that we're going to revamp the complete organization from
the usual stuff
to AICC, and then we're going to take action. But the workers are saying that it is not happening at all, and this is what is now brewing in various state units. In fact, Mallikarjun Kharge said that for how long state leaders are going to rely upon national leaders or on national issues to win local elections. Basically saying that we are not having competent or strong leadership in various states, and this is actually damaging the electoral prospects of grand old parties. So you can say the introspection is underway. We are expecting that a press conference will be organized by Congress party, and they're going to come up about the entire thing and a resolution. Shiv, last thing, a resolution is what we are hearing. The Congress party might adopt a resolution against EVM, demanding that ballot paper should return, as Mallikarjun Kharge himself said earlier, just a couple of days back, that now they don't want election to be conducted via EVMs.
So while the blame game continues, while the war on EVMs continues, a resolution against EVMs may be in the offing. As Rahul Gautam said, hopefully there will be some self-reflection, looking in the mirror, introspection about what really happened, what went wrong. Is it only going to be about finger pointing, or is it also going to be about accepting one's own failures in this disastrous campaign? Now remember that we will continue to ask the questions on both sides, and I'll tell you what I mean in just a moment. Before that, Prime Minister Modi has once again attacked the opposition. Now remember, there has been a very visible shift in how the Prime Minister is speaking. A note of conciliation, a tone of sobriety after the Lok Sabha elections has given way now to the Prime Minister being completely on the front foot, grabbing every opportunity to show the mirror to the opposition. Take a look at the latest.
विपक्षी दल बीजेपी सरकार के खिलाफ सुबह शाम अपप्रचार करते रहते हैं, लेकिन जनता बीजेपी सरकार के कामों को देखकर उन्हें आशीर्वाद देने खुद मैदान में दौड़ पड़ती है.
So we've shown you what's happening with the Mahavikas Aghadi, but in the Mahayuti camp, all isn't completely well. They've won a historic landslide victory, which was something that surpassed even their own expectations. But it's been over a week now, and a new Chief Minister of Maharashtra still hasn't been appointed. And that has led to a great deal of speculation, rumor-mongering, theories, conspiracy theories over what may have happened. Now, these three leaders you see right next to me, they went and met Amit Shah last night in a late-night huddle. It seems like the decks are completely cleared for Devendra Fadnavis to take over as Chief Minister, but there could be some rumblings afoot. Take a look at this report.
The Maha rumblings continue in Maharashtra as the decision on the next Chief Minister hangs in balance. While the decks appear to have been cleared for Devendra Fadnavis to reclaim the top post, the BJP High Command is yet to make an official announcement. On Friday, a meeting of the Mahayuti leaders in Mumbai expected to discuss portfolios was abruptly called off after Chief Minister Eknath Shinde left for his village in Satara. Sources have confirmed Shinde has been informed about Fadnavis taking the Chief Minister's chair. Initially opposed to taking on the Deputy Chief Minister's role, sources say Eknath Shinde has now softened his stance but is demanding the Home Ministry for himself.
प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेऊन माझी भूमिका स्पष्ट केलेली आहे की आता कुठलाही अडथळा महायुतीचा मुख्यमंत्री होण्यामध्ये नाही आहे. लाडकी बहीण लाडक्या बहिणीच्या बद्दलही माझी बोललोय मी. त्यामुळे
दिल्लीत दाखल झाले.
लाडका भाऊ दिल्लीत दाखल झालेला आहे आणि लाडका भाऊ ही ओळख माझी सगळ्या पदांपेक्षा मोठी आहे. त्यामुळे
However, Shiv Sena leader Sanjay Shirshat hinted that another leader could step in if Shinde declines the deputy chief minister's role.
मुझे लगता है कि एकनाथ शिंदे साहब महाराष्ट्र की राजनीति में रहेंगे और लगता है कि डिप्टी सीएम पद वो ना ले. ये बहुत बड़ी बात हो सकती है. वो डिप्टी सीएम पद लेंगे नहीं, ऐसा मेरा अंदाजा है.
Mahayuti leaders including Devendra Fadnavis, Ajit Pawar and Eknath Shinde met Union Home Minister Amit Shah in Delhi late Thursday night. Sources said the discussion centered on cabinet berth allocation, with the BJP pushing for 20 ministries. Another meeting is expected in Mumbai to finalize the chief ministerial phase, with the oath-taking ceremony likely either on the 2nd or the 5th of December.
काही चर्चेला काही चर्चा नाहीये. आम्ही सगळ्यांनी पहिल्यांदा ठरवलं होतं की कुठल्याही परिस्थितीमध्ये भाजप, शिवसेना, राष्ट्रवादी काँग्रेस, आरपीआय, आठवले आणि इतर सगळे आमचे घटक पक्ष आहेत, त्या सगळ्यांच्या बरोबर आपण जास्तीत जास्त जागा निवडून आणायच्या आणि पुन्हा एकदा या राज्यामध्ये महायुतीचं सरकार आणायचं हे आमचं पहिलं टार्गेट होतं.
With the announcement still awaited, last-minute twists cannot be ruled out. Who will ultimately wear the crown of Maharashtra remains the big question. Bureau Report, India Today.
So Eknath Shinde has gone to his native village in Maharashtra. He's not sulking, but we don't know what's going on there. So the questions are obviously speculative. We're asking, what next for Eknath Shinde? We think he's going to be the deputy chief minister. He's made it very clear that he will accept whoever is named chief minister. Scenario number one, he remains chief minister. This seems unlikely at present, but you never know how things actually go. The fallout is it may cause dissatisfaction among Fadnavis, the BJP cadres and Ajit Pawar, even though he is the incumbent chief minister on this election. Scenario number two, he accepts and becomes deputy chief minister. The fallout is it's seen as a demotion, likely causing discontent within his Shiv Sena. May not sit well with the Maratha community, and that is a sensitive point for the BJP. Scenario number three, he becomes a central minister. He moves to Delhi, becomes a central minister, and his son Shrikant Shinde gets a deputy chief minister's post in Maharashtra. The fallout is it could shield Shinde from accusations of a demotion and might spark allegations of dynastic politics within his party, which will also have an effect on the BJP. Now, the Shinde Sena power play is not something that can be easily ignored. He's a powerful man. He has proven himself as chief minister, and he was the incumbent chief minister in what has turned out to be a historic election for the Mahayuti. Number one, the Mahayuti meeting has been cancelled. Is this because of muscle flexing by Eknath Shinde? Number two, Shinde has headed off to his village. Is he sulking, or is he sending the rest of the Mahayuti a message? Number three, Shinde has demanded the home portfolio, arguably the most powerful portfolio in the Maharashtra cabinet. Is he going to be negotiable on that? Sena leader says Shinde should be the deputy chief minister. Rumbles of a rebellion and breaking away from the alliance are on the tongues of some people, but should anybody be giving them credence at all is really anyone's guess at this point of time. Maharashtra politics is not for the light-hearted. Given that Eknath Shinde himself was the leader of a dramatic rebellion just a couple of years ago, could there be more abrupt movements going forward? Joining me live to make sense of the latest chapter in this unfolding drama, Ritwik Bhalekar and Abhijit Karande, both joining me from Mumbai. Ritwik, quickly coming to you first. What is happening in the Eknath Shinde camp right now? He's gone away to his village. Why has he gone to his village? Is he sulking? Is this trying to send some kind of a message? Is this muscle flexing? What do you make of that, Ritwik?
See, just before a while ago, Eknath Shinde left from his official residence, Varsha Bungalow, to his native village. But several MLAs, newly elected MLAs, came to meet him, and they had a discussion, after which they came out and spoke to India Today as well. They were saying that we have presented our demands in front of the BJP High Command in Delhi in the yesterday's late night meeting. But after that, we are not very much interested to discuss the same with the state BJP leaders, because the final authority or the final decision will be taken by the BJP High Command in Delhi. So they think that there doesn't seem to be any point on bargaining or negotiating with the state BJP leaders, because it is not going to help any which ways. And they are also demanding some very heavyweight portfolios like Home Ministry, Urban Development, and maybe they are also eyeing Finance Department, which is demanded by Ajit Pawar. So after 2 days break, again there will be meeting on Sunday evening, and 3 top Mahayuti leaders will be discussing the portfolio allocation, and finally second round of the meeting will be held in Delhi again.
Abhijit, this delay in the announcement of Chief Minister, how is it being perceived on the ground in Maharashtra? It's been over 1 week since this election result came out. Even now, Chief Minister has not been named. Meetings have been taking place. Today, a Mahayuti, a meeting has been cancelled because Mr. Shinde doesn't believe that, talking to local BJP leaders is going to be of any purpose. But is there going to be a perception problem? Because the opposition now, the Mahavikas Aghadi was saying that there are problems, inside the Mahayuti, and this is something that could pose a problem for them. What is the perception on this, Abhijit?
Shiv, as you rightly said, that the Mahayuti leaders are in confusion, that Fadnavis's way is very much clear after the withdrawal of CM Eknath Shinde. But the thing is that the demands which have made by the Shinde are not up to the mark. That he wanted to be a chief minister, he wanted to be a home minister, and he wants some heavyweight portfolios with him. So a common man who is on the ground also knows that the confusion and muscle flexing is going around and going among the Mahayuti leaders. As we know that the Ajit Pawar, Eknath Shinde and Fadnavis have had a meeting with Amit Shah, but no decision has been officially announced even after the meeting in Delhi. So even BJP have not done a legislative party meeting yet. So no one knows that who will be the next face of the state. Even after, even people knows it, even people are pointed out it that Fadnavis will be the next chief minister, but official announcement has not been made yet.
Absolutely.
So there is a huge confusion between the Mahayuti leaders and the common man also. There is a perception among the common person, among the common man, that Mahayuti isn't ready, or they isn't able to accept their or come to any conclusion. So there are 2-3 points we have to understand here. One, the landslide victory in the leadership of Eknath Shinde, that is the one major point.
Yes.
Because of that, Eknath Shinde is insisting that he must be make a CM again. The second thing is 133 seats which BJP have won in the current election, and BJP cadre is very aggressive, that the CM, Deputy CM Devendra Fadnavis has marked the very great historic win. So he must be make a chief minister. And the third one is, if Shinde made a chief minister, Shinde will have one more chance. Then why not Ajit Pawar? So Ajit Pawar is also putting a pressure on Mahayuti that if Shinde will...
So very, very serious considerations, considerations over which way this might go. But as per our information, viewer, as we report this story, it seems like the decks are cleared and that there is no question of picture abhi baki hai, but there may need to be some management of egos and ambitions on the ground before an actual announcement is set. Maharashtra is a dramatic place, and our reporters Abhijit and Ritwik will continue to report on these developments.